Representative Tim Burchett from a shithole state was asked a very straightforward question.
You want the government to go after Trump's political enemies?
If they broke the law, I don't care if they're my political enemies or they're my friends. If they broke the law, dadgummit, they ought to be brought in and they ought to be brought to justice. There shouldn't be. That's what we talk about all the time. That's why Trump's in the White House, because there is two systems of justice in this country, and you can't have it both ways.
Yes, it's evident that Tim Burchett has some form of mental illness because the convict felon Trump broke many laws. Law enforcement went after him with evidence, and he was going to get his due process. But maggots like Tim Burchett refused to let it happen and cried about weaponization and lawfare. So everything Tim just said is bullshit, but the MAGA sheep will believe it. It's MAGA logic, which is not logic. Here's the thing, and I want to focus on those of you who don't have Trump derangement syndrome or the maggots in general. We have to stick together against this enemy. They are proudly ignorant and they want us to be like them. That must be resisted at all costs. And it's very simple to do. To avoid becoming a maggot, simply don't have relations with your parents or siblings. Scientifically, it messes with your brain and you start looking and talking like Tim Burchett and the rest of these maggot apes. Be safe out there, and I'll be back with more news and commentary.